Scientists have been uncovering weather's secrets for generations. But weather always has another surprise. March 9th, 2016, 30 miles east of Mexico City.
We have what appears to be a very large billboard. Oh my gosh. That just fell on top of a car, right? Wow.
This big billboard does come down and hit at least one car, so it's very fortunate that the occupants of the car weren't smashed and killed.
In all, 4 people were injured, 1 seriously. It seems the cause may be a mix of weather and people.
If you look at it really closely at the bottom, you can see that they're trying to hold up the pole with these little 2x4s like they knew there was something going on at the base of the pole, or why would you put braces on it?
Most signs are anchored more securely to the ground. Yes, it's windy, and you can see the flags blowing, but it doesn't seem like it's that strong.
But wind doesn't blow uniformly. Things like this can happen where you have something fail just based on that little bit of an additional wind that comes with a gust that comes along randomly.
I'm not sure how you avoid that. You could be driving along. The last thing you expect is a giant 80-foot sign to come falling down the middle of the road.
I'm so glad that everybody's okay because this could have gone a completely different direction.
The National Weather Service doesn't measure gusts unless the prevailing wind speed is at least 18 miles per hour. Tropical cyclone Olivia gusted at 253 miles per hour when it crossed over Australia's Barrow Island on April 10, 1996. It was the highest wind gust speed ever recorded on planet Earth. As it had in Mexico, the weather defied expectations in Los Angeles, this time with a freak rainstorm on October 15, 2015. The sudden deluge triggered mudslides and shut down highways. Hundreds of cars were trapped in sludge. Road crews scoop up the mess and traffic returns to normal on most highways. But above Vasquez Canyon Road, a waterlogged slope slowly and quietly begins to move.
The ground didn't have enough traction and basically slid down, went under the road, and caused it to buckle up like that.
The road is just sitting on the earth, so when the earth moves, so is the road going to move, and it's not going to be able to stay together.
Vasquez Canyon Road is closed to traffic, but it's not abandoned.
Impromptu skate park right there on the broken road. Hey, at this point, what else is it good for?
It's kind of resourceful by these skaters. I'm not sure how safe this is, but it's kind of cool to watch.
This is not a skate park that has been designed structurally sound, okay? Not a risk-free activity here.
It will take a year of work and $4 million before Vasquez Canyon is given back to cars and trucks. But for a while, skateboarders rule this bootleg amusement park. To restore Vasquez Canyon Road, work crews removed some 58,000 cubic yards of earth from the slide area. A cubic yard of soil weighs between 2,000 and 3,000 pounds, depending on its texture, moisture content, and other factors. 58,000 cubic yards adds up to more than 1 billion pounds. From extreme rain and road destruction in Los Angeles to an icy driveway during a Canadian winter, it seems quite ordinary. But what isn't ordinary is for someone to have this much difficulty getting into a car. Even on an icy driveway.
She's walking like a baby giraffe, trying to find your footing and, legs are going every which way. It's like me in high heels.
All I need to hear is the videographer laughing, and it makes me laugh too.
What I'm guessing is the friends saw her leaving, all right, doesn't look like she's quite got this. Let's record it.
Thankfully, there weren't a lot of cameras around when I was trying to accomplish that very thing.
There are other ways of getting across an ice-slicked surface.
Go take some salt from inside. Just throw some of that salt out there. Something to melt that top layer. So now instead of just having a flat, frictionless surface, you've got little pock marks in the ice where that can give you maybe just a little bit of grip.
Maybe salt is something for next year. But for now, the woman is finally off the ice.
My guess is this is a person that's not super familiar with snow and ice. So here's hoping her driving on the ice was a little better than her walking.
Jeśli to szczęście